The problem is working from home, it can be hard to get like big chunks of work time. So I'm here in a little inn with my baby for a couple days. Yes, I went on a work retreat and I'm like 15 minutes away from my home. To quote my sister-in-law, who I ran into on the way here, she was like, "That's kind of weird. But you know what? One doesn't get to be a work from home, homesteading, mentoring person without being a little weird." So what does it look like? What did I pack to eat? What am I even gonna do? Why am I even here? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So I'm just arrived and I'm editing a YouTube video for tomorrow morning's Wednesday morning video. I've got this, is it gonna focus here? It's a cashew based caramelized onion dip with these delicious nacho chips. I'm gonna eat that while I edit this. Okay, and maybe it's late enough in the day that we also have a tequila smash. My main goal is to get most of my fall digital cookbook ebook written. We'll see where I get. I wasn't gonna bring Amos. It's Tuesday today. On Sunday, I was like, what was I thinking? I can't leave my baby. I cannot leave my baby. My baby is coming with me. The funny thing is that Marius and the kids are like a stone's throw away fishing at the river because salmon are in the river right now. They're actually across the river, but either way, they're actually not very far away right now. The difference is they gotta go home and do chores, and I don't. Amos is sleeping. This is my room. There's also a common room that I'll show you later, but check out this bathroom. So it's called a wet bathroom. So it's like, it's crazy wheelchair accessible, which is neat. And there's a seat there and very fun. So we got to sleep in because we didn't have to get up and milk cows. And there's someone above me in a room. So there was times that, like, if we were at home, I probably would have let Amos fuss for a minute or two and he might have just gone back to sleep. But I wasn't gonna do that when there's someone else. You know, I didn't want to disrupt other people's sleep. I had this realization as I was going to bed last night. There's electric heat here, so I can just turn on the heat. I have not had electric heat where I can just turn on the heat. There was a rental when Mac was 1 year old. Other than that, if I'm cold, I have to light a fire. Or if the house is cold, I have to light a fire. Or just put on some sweaters. So that was kind of funny. Anyhow, there's a continental breakfast. And we're gonna go make some coffee. And get something to eat. I'm gonna put a sleeper on him too. His diaper leaked. I'm here in the kitchen. I was just using the microwave. I don't get to use that. They have a cafe here. And there's a continental breakfast, but then I can kind of just use the little part of the kitchen all day. It's super cute. And guys, it's called the Creamery. Look at all the butter churns. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's so many cute things in here. So I am making myself lunch. One of these, plus I had some Earl Grey tea, plus I just warmed up leftover coffee. So I only just warmed up the coffee, so it's just ready to Like I can drink it right away, and the tea is stinking hot, so it's gonna be a bit. I'm gonna eat the noodles. And the baby just drooled on me. It's been a very productive work morning. I had a business call. I've got a live video in a bit. Had some lovely conversations with other people who are staying here. That was fun. They're one of the older couples that's staying here. He's a judge. He used to be a judge. And he worked on murder cases. I know, right, Amos? Right. Anyhow, on the home front, things are going well. They're fishing, they're farming. Clover did really well for Marius this morning, which is nice. Marius is picking up a bunch of lumber this morning with his dad's flatbed trailer for putting siding on the little barn where I milk. I'm so excited, so excited. He's also building like a pole barn type thing, storage for parking like the quad and the horse trailer and the snowmobile and like all the things that we want out of the weather. So he's picking up lumber for that. We've also ordered metal roofing as well, and we ordered through a small local mill, and so the lumber is a lot cheaper than just buying it at the lumber store. Otherwise we would not be doing it if we decided to buy the lumber yard. I just got done recording a Q&A. It was supposed to be a live video. The internet wasn't cooperating. I'm about to have a snack, or a treat I should say. I have this candied dried mango and this delicious goodness, and I'm about to upload onto my computer and edit that video. And maybe you're gonna sneak me. I don't know, guys. I seem to just be like incapable of not making a mess when I'm like in a hotel room or something. I am who I am. Oh wow, that really made me pale. Just tried to open a window. So Amos and I had a slow morning, breakfast, work, and it's, what time is it? 9:20. And I'm gonna work for a couple hours, probably like an hour and a bit really. Before then I need to pack up because checkout's at 11. And then the debate is, do I go straight home or do I do a couple other things before I go home? I have our old farm truck here. It's loud and it rumbles and it vibrates and it rattles. It's kind of embarrassing to drive these days. But we paid cash, no car payments. It's probably time to replace that truck. Oh, I distracted you. I'm sorry I keep distracting you. Famous Amos has not been sleeping well the last day. The first day he slept so good. And now last night today, he doesn't want to nap. We have to check out in an hour anyways. So I think I'm going to pack up and head home, and maybe he'll have a good nap at home. I was thinking about like going to town or something, but I'm not taking a sleepy, cranky baby to town. I mean, he's not cranky yet. But if he falls asleep now, I'm going to end up having to wake him up from a nap. So we will pack up our chaos and go home to the other chaos.